So glad you're here for our Slammin' Summer sneak peek. These new Mary Kay products just launched today on May 15th. So thank you so much for taking the time to hop on and join us. I'm Roseanne. Please type your name into the chat because I am giving away our After Sun Replenishing Gel, which was actually launched in our spring party, but you definitely need it in the summer, right? And there will be a drawing for consultants too, because when we go live and do a launch for our new summer or any new quarterly products, consultants get an entry. So whether you are a guest and you do not own a beauty consultant, you're going to be entered into this. And then also I have a separate drawing for beauty consultants who do have a starter kit. They'll be entered into winning this as well, which I think you can never have enough of those, especially because they are special limited editions. So they're usually just available in the spring to summer. When they're gone, they're gone. And so if you have like a cruise planned in January, it's nice to have one of these already in stock so that if you're going somewhere tropical during the winter, you still have your After Sun Replenishing Gel. Okay, so type your name in the chat. Let us know that you're on. And as we go through this, so the giveaway is the After Sun Replenishing Gel. And I'll just share a few things about it because in case, you win it and you want another one, or you don't win it and you want one. So after a day under the sun, give your parched skin the cool relief it craves for soothing recovery. Our lightweight gel includes antioxidant support from green tea and vanilla bean extracts. And a majority of women agreed that it's this non-greasy, fast-absorbing gel not only provides immediate hydration, but also helps immediately leave their skin feeling soft, smooth, and refreshed. And that's super great if maybe you forgot a place to put sunscreen on, or even if you didn't get burnt, to have something just to replenish the skin after being in the sun. So that is our replenishing gel. And we're actually going to do the drawing tomorrow morning. So please type in the chat your name, because that gets you entered, whether you're watching on Facebook or YouTube, or if for some reason it's not letting you comment, please text me or text your consultant to text me. Okay, so summer launch. I'm starting with my most favorite. These tinted lip oils are just brand new for summertime. They are limited edition, so once they're gone, they're gone. And this is super trending right now, these nourishing lip oils. I'm wearing right now the berry, the darker one, and I love it for like an evening look or being like on Zoom or something. You can always get away with bolder colors. They have this like cooling sensation to them as well, which I'm really excited about for summer. They're each $20. And something that I'm loving is these are, when you purchase these, $1, Mary Kay is donating $1 to the charitable foundation that Mary Kay has that is raising money for finding a cure for cancer and ending domestic violence. So these are getting cute for a cause. I love both colors equally. The natural is great for an everyday look. It's kind of reminds me of our nude blush. I love that lip gloss. And so it reminds me of that color, or also it could be kind of like our unique mauve. Great natural colors, but not too natural, but not too dramatic. And then the berry one is just a little darker version of it. And they go on so pretty. You can probably already see, but it's a doe foot applicator. And they're so cute. This is so trendy right now. So type in the chat if you want to order this, and type sold and then write either natural or berry, or I guess it's called blush. So the berry is the darker, the blush is the lighter, and you can say sold and write what color. I love both of them. I know I'm going to be using both a lot this summer. And once these are gone, they are gone. So if you really, really like that, you want to make sure, if you order it, you love it, you might want to reach out to your consultant again and stock up, because when they're gone, they're gone. So cool. So those are tinted lip oils, and they are just so hydrating. I love a good hydrating gloss. It's like a lip gloss, but on steroids. So, okay. So that's our tinted lip oil. Then Mary Kay, this is regular line, what I'm showing right now. This is a new men's skincare. I love the packaging. I've even demoed the product, so I'll tell you a little about it. And I've had Pete been demoing it too. So we have our facial cleanser for the men's line. It's a gel cleanser, which is really great, especially if your husband has excess oil, or your boyfriend or your man in your life has excess oil. That's an amazing thing to have a gel cleanser. And I've used it too. I have more dry skin and I felt like it was fine. It's definitely more of a manly cleanser. Like I like more like creamy and kind of more feminine. But so this is really great for guys. I used it once in the shower because that's where my husband keeps it. I'm like, okay, that's a cleanser. But I like more of like the experience of a refreshing cleanser, more feminine. So this is $20. There is the moisturizing shave cream. Now I'm super excited about this because I have been using this to shave my legs. So it's a moisturizing shave cream that, guys can use it on their face, where they're shaving. But for women, we shave on our legs, and it's nice to have something that's moisturizing because sometimes when we're shaving our legs, it dries out, whatever we're putting on our legs, it dries out our legs. And so this is super creamy, a great shaving cream. So $20. And then the ultimate mascara I love, or moisturizer. We have an ultimate mascara. I knew I was going to make that mistake. Ultimate moisturizer. I love that name, Ultimate. And this one's $30. It does not have sunscreen in it, but that is also great because if your man, is using this at nighttime and he doesn't need sunscreen, it's great to have an option without. And then they can always add, we have a mineral sunscreen that can be like an additional one they can use during the morning. Or if your beauty consultant still has the moisturizer with the sunscreen that they used to have, reach out to her right now while it might still be available online. I'm not sure if it is, but you can reach out because if she still has the other one on stock. So reach out if your man liked the older version. And if he's wanting the new one, this is really great for gift giving ideas, whether it's Father's Day coming up, anniversary, birthday, different things like that, or just like a surprise thinking about you. And here's some skincare stuff. And that is a growing industry. My husband doesn't believe it because he doesn't really wash his face, but he has been demoing these. It's been like pulling teeth because he's just so simple. But the men's skincare industry is boom, just growing so much. So I'm so grateful Mary Kay has this skincare line and how they repackaged and made it so pretty. So, okay, so that's the men's skincare line. You can get them individually or all together. That's the prices there. Okay, our next product is the lavender and coconut shower gel, and there's a lavender and coconut body lotion. I have been using the body lotion. I haven't tried the shower gel yet. I should because I'm actually out of shower gel. You switch it out. The body lotion is it's not too thick, but it's not too thin. Like it's giving me the amount of hydration I want. They're each $16 and it's a perfect blend of coconut and lavender. Ashley Dudson, who was on last night during our Winning Wednesday, she won the lotion. So shout out to her if you guys were on Winning Wednesday and you saw Ashley being announced in the comments. That was our Ashley. So excited about that because there's like 300 people on there. It's almost right. So, and then there's the shower gel. One thing I do love about the shower gels is I also use those to shave my legs. So definitely the moisturizing creams are more moisturizing, but these do a great job as well. So those are great gifts. These are limited editions. So when let me double check on that. I'm actually kind of second guessing myself on that. No, they are limited edition. So we always have our regular line, which is apple and almond or berry and vanilla, just like that with the shower gel and the lotion. And then this one is just limited. So when it's gone, coconut and lavender. So anyway, okay. Thanks for letting me double check those. Okay. Then let's see our next one. Next one is the perfume. I'm wearing this right now. I've been using this in the last couple of weeks and love. It's like not too powerful. I was like kind of texting consultants earlier today. Like it's not too fruity. It's not too powerful, but it's not too sweet, either. So it's the most beautiful perfume bottle. I think we have too, like so pretty with the pink, almost kind of clearish pink with the black lid. It's so on trend, so pretty. So that one's $55. And the top notes are mandarin, bergamot, and juicy notes of pear. So there's a little of the fruit there, but not too much. And then the middle notes are jasmine, cassia bud, and rose, but not too rose. I'm not if it's too rosy, I'm like, ugh. Even though I'm in Roseanne, I don't want to smell too powerful like roses. So I like it. It's just like, it's a good amount. And then the bottom notes are the warm amber, sandalwood, and vanilla. It is delightful. $55. If you got a catalog from your consultant, there might have been a sample on page 7. And so make sure you check your mail and try that because you can smell it right off the catalog. So, okay, so that is the new products. So going through, that was like kind of pretty much 4 different things from the lip oils. So type in the note in the chat if there's something you want to purchase from your consultant, say sold, whether it's the men's line, whether it's the lavender and coconut, or maybe it's the awesome perfume. I always love to have a perfume on in the morning. Just kind of helps you feel like, especially when you work at home, it just helps you feel like I'm a human, you know, I can smell good. So I love that. And I wanted to show something that launched in our spring one, but it's, you know, still available. So, and especially great for summer because I always want to make sure I'm stocked up on sunscreen. I make sure I have sunscreen in my car, make sure it's in my husband's truck, make sure it's in our swim bag. That way, no matter where we are, we probably have sunscreen with us because nothing's worse than showing up somewhere and you're like, oh, we forgot the sunscreen. We're going to be stopping at the store and buying it, you know? So I love saving a trip to the store and saving yourself from a sunburn. So when you purchase, you can purchase them individually. So the sunscreen is $30 by itself, SPF 50, and it is the most luxurious, most non-greasy body sunscreen I've ever used, SPF 50. It goes on so like smoothly. It blends in so nice and rubs in so nice. I used it a few weeks ago and it was really warm at the park. And I put it on my girls, I put it on me, and I even put it on their friends because I could tell they were about to get burnt. I'm like, let's put this on you. So, but when you purchase 2 of them, so then it's $60, you get this towel, microfiber towel for $5. So you just can add that on with your consultant. So cute. Those are only available while supplies last. And if you're more of like, hey, I want a sunscreen and I want an aftershave or not, after sun replenishing gel. We do have an aftershave gel too, but after sun replenishing gel, that's $50 because the after sun replenishing gel is $20. The sunscreen SPF 50 is $30. And then you can also combine those together and then add on the towel for $5. So reach out to your consultant about that while those are still available. Okay, so thank you so much. That was our products. I want to give you a moment to think about who you'd love to refer to a free pampering treatment. And I'm going to play some music, give you a chance to think of a good girlfriend. I was a referral. So 15 years ago, one of my good friends, Alyssa, put me down for a free facial. She had no idea I was struggling with infertility. She had no idea I could use some uplifting, something positive in my life. She was trying to get something free, I think. So, and help out the person who was doing 100 free facials. So I thoroughly love the referral program. These referrals can live anywhere in the United States. You don't need to just think of local friends, but I mean, you definitely can, but think of people who live anywhere in the United States. Make sure they have skin, like that's important. So skin is good. And make sure there's someone fun that you like to hang out with, you know, because we always love to pamper and uplift people. And it's a lot more fun, you know, when there's someone positive and fun too. So think of, you know, your positive friends, someone who brings you joy. And here's a little like thing to think about, maybe someone who's even going through something, the greatest overcoming woman, or someone who just had a baby, or someone who just got married. So I'll give you a moment and play some music for you to think about who you'd like to refer. You can just write it down on a piece of paper and text a picture of that to your consultant, or you can just privately text her and let her know, hey, these are some good girlfriends that I love, that I'd love to give them a free pampering treatment. They can try the treatment in the privacy of their own home, or if they live local and they want to get together and do that as well. Or if it's something you want to share your next treatment with them too. So I'll play some music, give you a chance to think about who you'd love to refer. Here we go. Okay, I hope that gave you a little bit of time to think about who you'd love to refer to a treatment. When you share 12 referrals with your beauty consultant, you're going to get a full-size makeup item of your choice. And I would love, so you can get a mascara or a lip gloss or an eyeshadow, whatever your makeup item that you decide to get. So, and these treatments, we do these hydration happy hours or like glass skin. Glass skin is really trendy right now, where after the facial, your skin looks like glass because of how hydrated and just smooth and clear it is. And so we do those every Wednesday. If you haven't tried a hydration happy hour, please text your consultant. You get to try Time Wash Repair, our charcoal mask, our Radiance Refilling facial pill, the Spanx for our face on the lifting serum. I love that treatment. And so if you have not tried it yourself, reach out and say, hey, can you send me the invite for Hydration Happy Hour? You can go on, pick which Wednesday you want to hop on and do that with us, get all ready for bed. Or if you've already tried it and you want to share that treatment with a girlfriend, that is an incredible treatment to give someone that pampering. And those samples last like almost a week. So it is an incredible treatment that they get for free. Okay, so thank you so much for being on here. I am so grateful for your support. As we wrap up, I'm going to show this, but also we'll text this out to you. So your beauty consultant or me, whoever is your beauty consultant, will send that picture. This on here talks about our regular line products. And tonight we talked about our limited edition or brand new products. And so, the products we're talking about are not on here, but if there's something you want to get from tonight, you can kind of group them into your own set. And when you pick out 4 sets, you can get the princess pricing plus the travel roll-it bag for free. The queen, you can pick any 6 sets on the page and get the queen special price with the travel roll-it bag. And the Cadillac, we're famous for our pink Cadillacs. You can pick 8 sets on the page. So maybe you're needing some regular skincare line, or maybe freshen up your makeup, or some of the limited edition stuff, either for yourself or for gifts. You can group those together because we like to give you a savings when you're getting multiple sets. And then our best kept secret is our starter kit. Right now it's only $35 to join Mary Kay. With that $35, you get samples, a catalog, a website, and the ability to process debit and credit cards. That's just a one-time fee. And if you decide, if you want, you can do this add-on. It's $90. It gives you $453 of full-size products, and you just pay $90. So that's a better deal than we consultants even get, because we get 50% off. That's like probably 75, 80% off. I don't know. So with that, you get Time-Wise skincare line for both normal to dry skin and combination oily, our charcoal mask, our CC cream foundations, microdermabrasion set, love that, and our oil-free eye makeup remover and ultimate mascara. So that's everything that comes in there. You can use those for yourself. You can use them to sell. Or what I did with those is that's what I demoed with and let people experience and give them free facials. And then when we do order from Mary Kay, our minimum order is $225. So it's like we buy in bulk, buy $450 retail. We only pay half of that. And that can include products that other people want to get too. It doesn't just have to be, what you want yourself. And then the last things you only have to order once a year to remain a consultant. And I love knowing, I was talking to my good friend Heidi this morning. I was not sure if I would like Mary Kay and had no clue if I'd be any good at it. And I didn't look likely, right? I did not seem the type. But what I found and what I was telling Heidi is we don't have to sell. We just get to share. And we don't even have to share really, but we can share what we love. When customers ask, what, or people ask, what are you doing with your skin? I love what your skin looks like. We just get to share what we're using with women, because women want good skin. They want to feel confident with their skin or their makeup. And I love that we get to just pamper and uplift. And I love knowing that if I gave it a try and I decided it wasn't for me, I could send back my unused products and Mary Kay would buy it back at 90%. That was, to me, that showed a company that really stood by the golden rule and treated their beauty consultants how they would want to be treated. So I love that. Okay. So thank you so much for being on here. Next week's class is going to be about Ice Cream Social. And I was telling Lisa earlier today, I use all 3 of our eye creams. I love our eye patches. And so I'm going to be talking about products that help specifically around the eye area. We have Adios Acne the week after. So if you struggle with acne, or you have a good girlfriend who does, or a daughter, or a or granddaughter, you'll definitely want to hop onto that one. And then the first Thursday in June is Goodbye Wrinkles. And then the week after that's Repair and Renew. So that's talking more about our anti-aging products. So thank you again for being on. I'm going to do this drawing on Friday morning. So make sure that you have typed your name into the chat or texted me privately, or your beauty consultant. If you don't have my number, she'll text me. And I'm going to be giving away our After Sun Replenishing Gel to both one drawing for the guest, one drawing for consultants. So thank you so much for joining. I hope you enjoyed. Please text your consultant right now and let her know that you finished watching this, and because she'll love to follow up and help you if there's any products you need, or see what events are coming up that you'd love an invite to. Have a great rest of your